Okay guys, so I got a lot more packages in and have a lot of stuff going on in the background, so I figured it would be good to update you guys and do another little bit of mail time. So first off, we have a new 3D printer in. This one is from King Rune. This is a resin printer. I'm currently printing out a couple of pieces, specifically interior pieces, which have been sent in by Blackbox STL. He makes great files for wheels, interior stuff, and even body kits, and also recently did some full kits. So I have printed a couple of these parts out to test the machine and show you guys what this one is capable of. It is on the more affordable range or side of scale for pricing and stuff like that, so it is pretty interesting to see what this one can do. I have also finished printing another set of FDM files for another review that is coming up. So that is going to be shown fairly soon. It is the Quidditech iMate S. It is steadily printing here, but I will be doing a full review on that one pretty soon as well. So that one should be popping up on the channel fairly quickly. Aside from that, we have finished, I have finally finished the 350Z from Tokyo Drift. The videos will be going live Saturday and Sunday, so be on the lookout for that. And then something you've all been waiting for, the Mustang is slowly progressing as well. I've primed the in and outside of all of the parts after stripping them, and now painted the inside pieces in the main body color. And also I'm working on the next project, which is the Belkit's Citroen Rally car. I've primed it with a primer from Splash, which is a really nice primer, and then started painting it, in this case the roof first, with the number 5 white specifically for this kit, and will then be masking it off to paint red, gray, and also some black. And I'll probably be posting updates on this one really soon after I've finished uploading the 350Z. And then we have my entire desk filled up with new boxes that arrived. I purchased this one myself, as I really enjoy building these engine kits and also the 1 to 8th scale kits. And since I'm a huge Porsche fan, I found this one and was immediately in love, so I had to get it. And of course some other packages as well, but we'll just go through them. So let's start off with the first one, and that is a pretty big one straight away. This is another kit from Sterling Kit. They have sent me their 4-cylinder engine a couple of weeks ago, which I posted the video of, and you guys really seemed to enjoy that video. So did they, so they wanted me to do another one, this time of a V8. So I will be doing a full build video on that in 1 to 2 weeks, and you'll see it pop up on the channel pretty quickly. So a little while ago, Revell re-released the Fast and the Furious Eclipse that was used in Fast and the Furious 1, the green one of course, and more companies have started to come out with accessories for that specific kit to make it either more realistic or just change the look entirely. Now, Scale Production is one of those, and they sent me out a small care package with some of the parts they want to promote, and also new wheels that look a lot better than the one on the stock Revell kit. So these specifically are the new wheels. The ones on the Revell kit look okay, but they are just too small and don't really give a convincing look to the build. So what Scale Production decided to do is just size them up, add a bit more details, some new tires, and therefore upgrading the entire look of your build. So these of course will be used on that specific build when I decide to do it. Along with that, they also sent some other parts out, like a NOS bottle. This is a really cool one. It has a stand on it too, and also a nice decal. I wish they would have sent me this last week, because I really needed one for the Tokyo Drift 350Z, but since that now already is finished, I figured out another way to do it. But nonetheless, it is a really cool accessory to see on the market. They also have a couple of exhaust tips out as well. These can be used on various different builds and are of course in various different styles. Some interior upgrades as well. I think this is a shifter. Yes, indeed. Of course it says shifter. So this is a set of shifters for a race car style interior, which is also a really cool part to add if you want to transform your interior. On some diorama side of things for scale modeling, they also come out with various different parts here and there. These are laser cut wood pieces and have some details engraved in them as well. Require a bit of assembly and paint, but this is a nice basis to start detailing out some of your dioramas, or just upgrading your display cases, or whatever you feel like doing with it, of course. I was also very excited when this package showed up. I'm building the Mustang from Agora Models, and I hopefully will be building their Shelby Mustang. No, not a Shelby Mustang. I'm building the Shelby Mustang. The Shelby Cobra fairly soon as well. They have finished that entire build package one by one, and should be releasing the entire package as one kit, and I hopefully will be receiving that fairly soon and start building that. But in the meantime, they also have come out with a new kit of a Jaguar E-Type, and the first pack has been released. Now, with a lot of these companies, they usually do one pack every month for 24 months. And in the case of Agora, you can choose various different subscriptions, but the usual one, the most popular one, is a 12-month series. So you will get one package every month, and that is basically the same as two packages from other companies, so it goes a lot quicker. It is a bit more pricey, but you do get a lot more parts, and you will finish the entire build pretty soon and not have to wait 2 full years. So inside we can already see a nice booklet of instructions and some other cool things, a nice cloth to polish the parts, and the first couple of bags of parts for the engine itself. This is already looking really cool, and I'm super excited to get started on this one. I am going to be waiting a little bit more, as I want to have a bit more parts and pieces. This looks like a lot of the engine already, but I'm guessing if I wait 1 or 2 more months, I can do a substantial video on it and show some real progress. So for now, I'm just going to leave this in the box, wait a couple of more months for more packages to arrive, and then do the first episode on this build series itself. But so far, I'm really excited, as this is already looking super cool. I also got a small package in from Aoshima Shop. I will be leaving links to all of the companies down below if you're interested, so feel free to check those out. Now, Aoshima Shop contacted me a little while ago about doing a collaboration specifically to get the younger people into building scale models, but not get overwhelmed by a super detailed and complicated kit. Now, these kits specifically are very, very simple, and for the more advanced modeler, probably way too easy, but you can just make it as detailed as you want, so there is a challenge in this either way you look at it. But mainly focused on the younger builders. Let's say you want to get your son or daughter or your nephew or whatever into building scale models. I think these are perfect kits to get them started in the hobby itself. They are really simple, they are fairly affordable, and don't require any painting or gluing. It is pretty much just snapping it together, applying some stickers, and having a finished car kit in a matter of hours. If you're very experienced, probably half an hour, and you are completely done. Now, like I said, you can take these up to another level by going extreme, painting everything, and all sorts like that, but they are focused on the beginning builder, so simply very easy and looking pretty good after the assembly, and it's really easy to get the younger people or kids very excited about building, as this is a super easy stepping stone to get into the hobby. I also got another surprise package in from Revell. I honestly have no idea why, as they've sent me this kit last year as well, so I already have it in the stash and I want to build it, but apparently they really badly want to see me build it too, so they sent me 2 more. Now, these will be added to the stash for either parts or other modifications to come in the future. I don't really know what to do with them yet, but thank you, Revell, for sending these out. and I'm looking forward to building the one that you sent me out last year, but all is to come in the future. And the final one I want to show you is this one. It is a 1/4 scale Porsche 911 Boxer engine. This is from a very early generation Porsche 911, and as I said, it is a 1/4 scale, so this one is huge. As you can see by the box, my hand looks small in comparison. So this will be another pretty simply put one-day build, a full build episode, just assembling this entire thing. I did purchase this myself, so there's no real links to who sent it in, but it is really cool, and I really like these types of builds as they are something different from the usual, but still get me excited about cars, mechanics, and just simply putting something together without thinking too much on painting, detailing, gluing, and all that stuff. So I'm really excited to start on this one, and once I have and completed it, of course, I will upload a video, but I don't really know when that will happen yet. And that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. If you do enjoy these videos, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. Give it a thumbs up. And if you don't want to see these videos, also let me know. But don't just leave a thumbs down, as I don't really know what to do with those. Just let me know your thoughts on these kinds of videos, and if I should be uploading these as often as I do, or if you want to see something else. Thank you guys, and I'll see you later.